guys, Mr. Big Late Night Note here. Just going to do a quick prediction video on Extreme Rules 2014. So let's just get started. For the pre-show match, first off, El Torito versus Hornswoggle. Not really expecting anything from this match, to be honest. It's in like a WLC match, which is, I'm guessing, like a small version of a TLC match, but it could, yeah, that's probably what it'll be. Might be fun, it might be awful. I really don't care for this match, to be honest. Next match, I'm going to talk about the Divas Championship, Paige versus Tamina Snuka. This could actually be a decent Divas match, actually. I mean, Paige is obviously a very good wrestler, but since she's been Divas Champion, she hasn't really had much time to showcase that wrestling ability. But Tamina's not a decent competitor as well, so they might be able to put together a half-decent match. But you never know with the Divas, so could go either way. Next match, we'll talk about Alexander Rusev versus Xavier Woods and R-Truth. Again, just a typical squash match in my opinion. I'm pretty sure Rusev will come out with the win here. Look pretty dominant, you know, not really expecting anything from this, but just to showcase Rusev as a top suit, you know, as a big threat in the WWE. Next, we'll talk about Jack Swagger versus RVD versus Cesaro in a triple threat match. With this match, I'm pretty sure Cesaro will win. Wouldn't really make much sense for either Swagger or RVD to win. I can tell that they're trying to build up Cesaro, you know, his character could be, you know, perhaps maybe a main eventer soon, so, you know, I expect him to win this match unless, you know, it's some sort of screwy finish, but I'd be very surprised if Cesaro didn't come out with a win here. And then next match, talk about the Intercontinental Championship match, Big E versus Bad News Barrett. Okay, so this, I'm pretty sure Bad News Barrett will win. I mean, I'd be very surprised if Big E wins. He hasn't really had much TV time in the past few weeks after WrestleMania. He's just been watching the matches in the back, and they really haven't done anything with him. And I think with Bad News Barrett, they've built him up very well, made him look strong in a number of matches. You know, beating Sheamus and RVD and everyone. I'm pretty sure Barrett will win and will be the new Intercontinental Champion. Okay, on next match we'll do Bray Wyatt versus John Cena. Now this match, it's interesting for me because it really could. It's like with the WrestleMania match. I could see both men winning. I mean, I would prefer Bray Wyatt to win. I think it would make more sense. I think he should have won at Mania. Should have, you know, built him up. You could have even had a screwy finish. I just think it was stupid because if you think about it, if Wyatt can't beat Cena with interference, then how is he going to beat him inside a steel cage? It just doesn't make sense to me. But I really think Bray Wyatt should win if they really want to go far with this character. I think just making him lose to Cena is not going to make him as strong. I mean, people argue, oh yeah, well, you know, it's not about winning, it's about, you know, being good in the match. But I just think a win shows a lot more than a good, you know, match and a loss, if that makes sense. So hopefully Bray Wyatt will win, but I really actually could see John Cena winning this, but we'll just have to see. Next match I just decided I'll talk about the 6-man tag between Evolution and The Shield. This one I'm very interested by. It's been not an amazing build-up, but not a horrible build-up. It's been, you know, decent. I reckon probably Evolution will win, I think. But again, I don't think it's going to be a clean finish. I think they'll probably, well, maybe not clean, but I think something's going to happen. You know, I don't think there'll be any turns or anything, but I just reckon Evolution will win the match. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say really. But I just think, you know, I have the feeling around SummerSlam we might see the breakup of the Shield. So this might kind of, you know, help, you know, this happen. You know, if that makes sense. But yeah, so Evolution will probably win, you know, to prove that they're the dominant faction in the WWE currently. finally, onto the main event. Well, I'm not sure it's the main event. It might not even be. I mean, I'd like it to be the main event, but it might not even be. It's going to be an Extreme Rules match between Daniel Bryan and Kane. Build-up's been actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. The match, I think, could either go either way. It could either be a decent match, or it really could be horrible and it just might not work at all. But I think, as long as they use lots of weapons and stuff, I think it has the chance of being a decent match. And I reckon Daniel Bryan will, defy the odds, beat the monster, and retain the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Alright guys, that's enough. That's my what am I saying? Predictions done. Hopefully it'll be a good show. Hopefully 3 good pay-per-views in a row from WWE. But yeah, I think it could be a good show, but it just all depends on how everything plans out. But that's it for my predictions. I'll hopefully be making a review, not long afterwards. So I'll see you later.